Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my video. In this video, I will explain about quadratic function. The line inquiry about quadratic function is: what is the general form of quadratic function and how to draw a graph of quadratic function? General form of quadratic function. Let e, b, and c is a real number and e not equal to 0. The function fx is equal to ex squared plus bx plus c is called a quadratic function. The graph of a quadratic function is a parabola. Every parabola is symmetrical about a line called the axis. And the intersection point of the parabola and the axis is called the vertex of the parabola. We know that the general form of quadratic function is ax squared plus bx plus c. If e is the leading coefficient, there are two kinds. The graph of quadratic function is open upward and downward. When the leading coefficient is positive or a more than 0, the graph of quadratic function is open upward. And the vertex is minimum. When the leading coefficient or a is negative, the parabola open downward and the vertex is maximum. The next modality is graphing of quadratic function. Remember, the standard of quadratic equation or quadratic function is y equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. There are three steps for graphing of quadratic function. First, find the axis of symmetry. The formula of x is equal to negative b divided by 2a. Second, find the vertex. Vertex is point of x and y, but the formula of y is negative d divided by 4a. D is discriminant. The formula of discriminant is b squared minus 4 times e times c. And the third step is find the intersection graph with the axis of symmetry, x-axis and y-axis. Now, let's graphing quadratic function. Given y is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 8. We know that the value of a is 1, the value of b is negative 6, and c is 8. Based the step of graphing quadratic function, the first step is find the axis of symmetry. The formula of x is equal to negative b divided by 2a. The value of b is negative 6, so negative times negative 6 divided by 2a. A is 1, so 2 times 1 is 2. So the value of x is 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, we will draw in Cartesian diagram. X is 3. So the axis of symmetry in x equal to 3. Step 2 is find the vertex. We know that The value of A is 1, B is -6, and C is 8. Vertex is x point y, and y is -d divided by 4a. D is discriminant. The formula of discriminant is p squared minus 4 times e times c. Because the value of p is -6, so -6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 8. -6 squared is 36, and minus 4 times 1 times 8 is 32. So 36 subtraction by 32 is 4. So the value of y is -4 times 4 times a. A is 1. So the value of y is -4 divided by 4 times 1 is 1. So the vertex is 3.1. Look at this Cartesian diagram. The location of the vertex 3.1. The last step, or step 3, is find the intersection graph with the axis of symmetry, x-axis and y-axis. If we find intersection x-axis, the value of y is equal to 0. So, the equation must be x squared minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. We must factorizing to find the value of x. X means 4 times x minus 2 equal to 0. So the value of x is 4 or x equal to 0. So the intersection x-axis in point 4 times 0 and 2 times 0. And if we find intersection y-axis, the value of x is equal to 0. We must substitute in the equation x squared minus 6x times x. So 0 squared minus times 60 plus 8. The value of y is 8. So the intersection y-axis is 0.8. And then we must connect point in step 1 until step 3. And this is the graph of y equal to x squared minus 6s plus 8. You already know how to draw graph of quadratic function, so you must try to graph of quadratic function based the step 1 until step 3 above. So let's try. Let's analyze the equation below. The simplest quadratic function are of the form f(x) equal to ax squared and e not equal to 0. They are more easily graphed by comparing them with the graph of y equal to x squared. And this question, compare the graph of y equal to x squared, fx equal to a half x squared, and qx equal to 2x squared. Let's analyze about 3 diagrams below. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.